Haha, surprise, surprise. The Kings are fucking back.
I think it might be time to make our return. Get some action and ain't throwing hands in a while.
I've
There's a combat sport that I don't got no wins in.
You know what? It's the same thing for me. My very first fight ever when I was 15 years old, I boxed and I'm 0-1 in boxing. It's the only combat sport that I've competed in that I don't have a win in. And I think
I've never competed, but I've never won in boxing or wrestling. But that's it. It's time.
I've been sitting on the couch for the past year, sulking after my last loss, not doing anything, not training, being a son of a bitch. I think it's about time
I've been
that
doing the same since my last fight.
I think it's about time we Team Nikaji makes their official MMA return, or their official combat sports return rather.
Boxing pulls up. We got to get the grand prizes. We got to get the first place. I wonder how big the brackets are going to be. 2-day tournament, so
I think it's two fights one day, one fight the next. Jake Troy says, Nick, man, you got to start training again, brother. That is what this video is about, my friend. So we just got, in a month from now on September 8th and 9th, there's it's called Brawl for All or some shit. I'm just going to call it Big Money Boxing. It's Nick, I'm going to win it. It's going to be my goddamn promotion. I get to pick the names. Or it's going to be Big Money Boxing. It's going to be fucking soon. And it's September 8th and 9th. It's a 2-day tournament. Grand prize takes a grand home. So what I'm thinking I'm going to do is I'm going to take this fight off of the couch, fucking 28 days notice, and Live Strong Anderson is correct with my skinny ass. It's going to be over with, though. I got the skinny arms, and when you get hit with this, it doesn't feel good.
all the leverage. The distance, it's got so much time to build the momentum.
Jake Troy says at Boxing MMA, it is 3 1-minute rounds of boxing with 18-ounce gloves.
And it's not like amateur boxing rule set. They just want to see people brawl. They're not looking at points or the way the punches land or anything like that. So it's really just about who's more aggressive and who does more damage, honestly.
Brandon says that our volumes is fucked up.
Who's got it good, who don't got it good.
But that's another reason why we're making this video. If you look in the description box right now, there is a link for our vlog channel. That's where we're going to be putting out a lot of content for the training camp leading up to this fight. I'm going to try to make a video and release it at least once a day. So that's the reason why we haven't been on the vlog, man. None of you guys have been going over to the vlog channel. That's why we haven't been fucking uploading nothing. So, but
don't blame them. We just been lazy sons of bitches, man. That's about it.
But we're going to have a whole bunch of shit. And guess what? After, if we see good results after this, which I know we're going to, Team Nikaji is going to step away with $2,000 from a fucking 2-day stay.
My last victory was in the same place.
Yeah, well, my next victories are going to be in that place. I promise you.
We gotta stay the whole weekend because last time I tried coming home the night of my fight and it was raining, storm, and towed the car. So we gotta stay.
OG Hunter asks, "Are we going to get our asses into fighting shape?" That's the plan.
100%. Bet it's less than a month. Bet I'm shredded.
It's less than a month.
For a run when we end this.
So you're going to see how I look now. Watch what I look like after this. I bet I'm going to be about 5-6 pounds heavier, a lot bigger, a lot quicker, a lot stronger. You're going to see the progress to the vlog. You're going to see from day 1 to day 25 on our vlog channel the progress that we're going to make. Because when you put in work, that progress comes quick. It's all I'm going to think about.
You guys are going to ask me for my workout plan when you see Dad bod to 6-pack in 28 days.
Jake Troy says, what weight are you going to fight at? This is the thing. They have super weird weight classes. So it's like 136 and under, like 137 to like 160. I can hear myself through your headphones, by the way.
That's unfortunate. That normally doesn't happen.
I know it doesn't. Snipes asks, are you going to jog around or do sprints? And
I'm going to combine the two, sir.
Yeah, I'm gonna be focusing on a lot of quick movements. So like sprints, box jumps. I'm gonna attempt to do get back in the gym finally and start doing my Olympic lifts again. Stuff that makes you go from 0 to 100 real quick.
Yeah, when I'm not running outside, I'm gonna get on the treadmill. I'm gonna sprint for 1 minute, and jog for 1 minute, and the goal is after sprinting is to get my heart rate down and then sprint again and get it back up. That's the only way you're gonna emulate the cardio for the fight, is being able to get your heart rate all the way up and then get it all the way down and then get it back up again. You got to get it down as low as you can to get as much oxygen and rest between rounds, but then you got to go back to 100 because you only got 1 minute.
And which is absolutely crazy. We're gonna have equal amount of rest time as we are fight time, but it's gonna be like old. What was it? Was it Pride where they fought in the same night, or what am I thinking about?
Pride, K1, lots of organizations have done it.
Random fighting assholes here. He says, "Wait, I'm behind. Who's fighting?" You can either go back and look, A, or B, my friend. You can understand this. The two people we're talking on this channel right now.
Yeah, we're gonna box some fools up.
Big Money Boxing, September 8th and 9th. Team Nicogene makes their return after a year of me being on the couch. One of the fastest knockouts in King of the Cage history. First fight ever in North and South Dakota sanctioning history. Was going to fight for King of the Cage, Amateur World Series of Championships. And then I got my ass beat. And I turned into a piece of shit lazy fuck. And now I'm back.
The funny thing is, I'm homies with a guy who's going to win the lighter weight class too. So we're going to take like 3 or 4 weight classes.
Hunter asks, are you guys getting drug tested? Not for this drug.
No, dude, I don't even think they test for anything. Like, I'm not sure they have any kind of like regulations for this. But I still got my blood work good from last November. So.
Oh no, I don't want to get blood work.
You probably won't have to for this, dude. I'm telling you, it's probably unsanctioned as fuck.
No, I got blood work from last October.
It's got to be unsanctioned as fuck though, because
they're letting amateurs compete for money.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. That's got to be. There's no other way. There's no other way to do that if it was sanctioned. But I'm down, and we don't have to wear headgear either.
If you don't want to, they can choose to, and they're gonna get beat up worse.
If he wants to wear headgear, I'm rattling his fucking brain around. Let's get it.
Jake Troy said he deadlifted 405 for 5 reps today. You're a gangster. I got 375. I got 375 twice in my life, and that was the best I ever got. Jake Troy says
I deadlift like 125. I got the fucking craziest back. Fucks it all up. I gotta do the sumos ones too.
RFA, aka Random Fighting Asshole, says, good shit, guys. We have a live stream of your fights. We're going to be live streaming on this channel for the fights. When it happens, it's going to be a 2-day event. RIP. And then we're going to be doing every day. I'm going to try to release a video to the Vlog channel, which is in the description below. Go click that, subscribe. Majority of our fighting shit is going to be coming out on that, whether it be our workouts, our practices, our eating, random shit, etc. What are you doing, bitch?
Cracking my knuckles, man. I'm stretching.
Loud as fuck.
I thought she was going to stop cursing.
Shit.
I could be boxing 136-pound people.
You're going to be fighting people that's probably between 136 and 160. I'm probably going to be fighting 160 to like 204, I'm guessing. But they haven't gotten back to us the official weight classes yet. All I know is that we know a guy who's won it 3 times, and it must just be easy for him. But, I mean, hey! Fucking dog. Jake Troy said I'd kill to be 20 and able to dedicate my life to MMA. I started training this year at 26, and I'm hoping to take my first fight around a year from now. You're only 26. When did Jimmy Manuwa start fighting? When Yoel Romero
started fighting? Jimmy Manuwa didn't even train until he was 32. He was in prison. He got out of prison and was like, damn, I don't want to hurt nobody and go back. I'm gonna just get into MMA. And, oh, wait, I'm a gangster at it. Cool.
So there's this Jesse guy who I think is going to be fighting in my weight class who Levi says he's not that big, but he looks jacked in his photos.
But he's big, but he's garbage. I hope he watches this. God damn, that kid's garbage.
Levi commented my name to fill in to fight him on like 4 days' notice, and he commented back and said, what'd he say?
He messaged me and said, is your boy going to take the fight? And I don't understand because, like, nobody hit me up and nobody hit Nick up. Like, there was no fight on the table to take. I listed him as an option. I listed Nick as an option for the promoter was asking, and nobody got a hold of him. So there was no fight for him to take. There was never one offered. There was nothing on the table. So how could he take the fight? Stupid ass, pissing me off.
The more likes we get on this video, the harder I'm going to try in this training camp.
It makes me mad that he's jacked and has good work ethic, but he sucks.
Well, I'm skinny and have a dog shit work ethic when I'm not motivated, but the YouTube shits gets me motivated. If I know I got all these motherfuckers counting on us. They don't want to see Team Nicotine do bad.
Fuck them. I don't want to see Team Nicotine do bad.
All I know is that I am super fucking excited for this. I've been waiting for something to get my ass up off the couch. And now that I'm broke and want $1,000 and realize that I don't have to work really for the next month and I can just kick it and rely on winning this fight, I gotta do it. Nick's gotta win the K to pay his bills.
Yeah, I'm not losing. That's a 6-hour drive for me. I'm not losing. I didn't lose last time.
That's gonna be a 6-hour drive for us because I'm coming into town first.
Yeah, we're screwed.
Hunter says, "Where's the fight at?" Fuck if I know.
It is in Sloan, Iowa. It's kind of close to Sioux City.
Oh, we're not fighting in Sloan.
Oh yeah.
God damn it. You know what? Fuck this. I just got a message.
Literally nothing in the town besides the casino and the Indian gas station. And then there's a Subway and a Motel 6, and that is it.
So look, dog, the promoter fucking I messaged the promoter's son because him and them, they do the promotion together, and they said on the post, message us with any questions, PM us for anything. And every time we PM them and they tell us to PM them, we just tell them to message some other fucking guy who has an AOL email.
Email this fella. Why are you guys doing this then? Why isn't that guy posting on the internet? God,
because he ain't got no friends. Don't know that man. He's got an AOL.
Why didn't they post in the original status? If you're interested in anything, please contact so and so at bleep.fucking-AOL.com.
The reason why is because these cocksucker motherfuckers didn't expect to get so many messages back and are getting pissed that everyone's blowing them up.
Everybody's blowing them up because they're tired of seeing people win that suck.
And yeah, Jake, and I'm sorry I didn't touch on this earlier, Jake, but you are still young as fuck, man. You're only 26. I'm 20. Levi's 22. I mean, men don't get into their physical peak until between like 28 and 32. And sometimes that lasts until they're like 34, 35, 36. And at that point, you just get on TRT and stay on it.
And you might be Yoel Romero, and you might have the fucking God gift where your prime lasts until you're about 45.
So Hunter asked, are they paying for your travel? So this is the crazy thing. They are, but I'm all the way out in Colorado, so I don't know if they're going to be down for that. But what's dope about this and what made me realize that, fuck yeah, I'm taking this fight is because my uncle is coming out to Colorado where he used to live, and he's going to do some work. He's going back to Illinois, same place where Levi lives, like 2 days before the fight happens. So I have a free one-way ticket there, 16-hour drive, of course, and then another 6-hour drive to Sloan, and then another 6-hour drive back. And then I got to find a way to get back to Colorado. But I'm going to end up having only about $47 in my pocket after I spend it all on fucking fares. But you know what? Guess what?
$1,000. You're going to go back to Colorado with $200.
Look, man, all I know is that the dates lined up. So Nick said the universe is telling me something, and it'll give me an excuse to do it. You give 100% effort and put in 50%, and the universe will put in the other 50. You put in 100% of your effort into 50% of it, and the universe will reward you with the other 50. Conor McGregor is fighting Floyd Mayweather, and will make $100 million, between $100 and $200 million if he loses the fight. Because he dreamt it in a fucking reality. If you put in the time, if you put in the work, and trust me, I don't put in the time.
That's how you know this whole life thing's a fucking game.
It rewards you, Gene. It's an algorithm.
Conor was the first one to find one of the secret glitches in the game.
Give me the belt.
Both of them.
But yeah, the promoter responded to somebody and said they're paying for travel and hotel.
I don't recognize nobody commenting on it.
I recognize a bunch of dead men commenting if they're on my damn weight class. I'm setting them all down.
If I'm not the biggest guy in my weight class, I'm gonna be angry.
If I'm not the tallest guy in my weight class, I'm gonna be angry.
If you're not the tallest guy in your weight class, I'm going home.
Hunter said, "Did you know if you?" Hunter said, "Did you know if you jerk it 21 times a month, it reduces prostate cancer?" I fuck more than 21 times a month. I'm good.
That's a lot. That's a lot of times to jerk it, man.
How many times do you fuck in a month, though?
Probably around 20.
You go multiple days in a row with not doing it or some shit?
Sometimes.
Oh, no. Nick holds her down in that scenario. Fuck that. I got a girlfriend, so I don't have to do that shit anymore. God
That's
damn it.
rapey.
Not when she likes it.
It's just because you enjoy it doesn't mean it was consensual.
She is strong as fuck. No. She is strong as fuck. If she did not want me to have sex with her, I wouldn't be having sex with her. We were leg fighting last night, rolling and shit, leg fighting, and she heel stomped me right at the base of the shaft. Hard.
That's fucked. I axe kicked this girl right on the top of her vagina bone one time. Dead accuracy, dude. Perfect. I was getting up and she was laying on the bench. She was talking shit, and I just turned around and axe kicked her. Perfect accuracy. Hilarious.
Did you hurt the poor girl?
Oh, yeah.
Well, she hurt me. But... She fucked me up.
All right, we're not even talking about shit. We need to shut this shit down, man. Before Steven comes in here and grills us about not talking about MMA-related stuff, but we're idiots.
He can go ahead and talk about how much we don't know MMA, we don't know boxing, we don't know shit. When we both get first place come September 9th.
I'm not acknowledging that guy anymore.
Unless he says something of substance. If he's
no, I don't even care what he says. That dude's not taking credit for nothing. I'm not letting that guy get nothing. I don't care about none of his ideas. Fuck that guy. He can go make his own channel and use those ideas.
Jake's going off about Steve in the comments right now.
Good. Jake's one of my favorite commenters.
Jake's been one of the most consistent.
Jake's always grilling the idiots.
So is Kimbo Splice. So is Hunter.
Oh, yeah. Kimbo's always grilling them out of nowhere. Snipes
does it too. So, look, shout out to anyone who is a warrior for Team Nick and G in the comments section. Trust me, you guys are the main homies. When we have 15, 20,000 subscribers and there's 200, 300 people at a time commenting, the people who are here right now are the ones who are going to be in the OG chat that we look at. We're not going to be looking at – it's going to come to a time – it's going to come to a time – oh, shit. Jake Troy says, I'm done with Team Nick and Gene. Wow.
Rip. That sucks, but see ya, bud.
Rip, man.
It is what it is.
I'm coming to Arizona and stomping your shit for that. I thought you were the homie. How dare you?
I ain't sweating nobody. I don't really care, man. We like your company, but it is what it is. Do you, big dog? It's your life.
How dare you, Jake?
We're about to shut this shit down anyways. How dare I what? How dare I not
Jake. I said Jake. I'm not even talking to you. Open up your ears.
Good.
You're fucking dead. Oh, he said I'm down. Oh, he said I'm down, Team Nicogene. I'm down with Team Nicogene is what he meant to say. He actually said done. Rip. I retract what I said.
I don't. I appreciate having you around, but I wouldn't stop you from leaving. But like I said, you're my favorite commenter right now, regardless.
The ones who are OGs and stick with us today are the ones who we're gonna acknowledge and be homies with when the shit blows up. Once we get over, I think honestly,
but you ain't getting no handouts. Don't think you're just gonna ride the wave for handouts. We'll shout you out. We'll be cool people, but we're not sending you no checks or nothing for no reason. Just so you know, don't be expecting the wrong shit from us.
No. If they fund Team Nicogene kick in the face Kickstarter, we're gonna give back.
Oh yeah, if they donate money, of course we're gonna give it back. But that's why I said don't expect handouts for nothing.
So look, man, go get in the description right now. Go click that fucking link. Go subscribe to Team Nick and Gene fucking vlogs. All the fights just going to be getting posted on there from this point on because I know there's a lot of people on this channel that if we start posting this kind of shit, we'll start unsubscribing and crying, and then we'll get 40 dislikes a video, and I don't want to deal with that because I'm going to get mad. I'm trying to stay calm.
And, if you guys got a UFC Fight Pass, you can check out both of our most recent victories. If you go to the Fight Library section, click on the goddamn King of the Cage, and then they got the shits all fucked up, though, so you're not going to be able to find just separate bouts. You're going to have to go to the events from 2016 in Summer Smash 2 on the first fight, and then what was yours? Total Destruction.
Yeah, Total Destruction. If you want to see,
And he's the
Levi's
third
first
fight.
round, if you want to see Levi's first round triangle victory where he chokes a guy, and if you want to see my 13 or I say it's 11 my 11-second knockout for King of the Cage, it's on UFC Fight Pass. It just got uploaded. So
yeah,
if you got UFC
and,
Fight Pass, go watch those fights.
if you don't have Fight Pass, you should get it. It's the best $10 a month you'll ever spend.
Oh yeah, all the OG
You can go
fights.
peep all the fights we talk about. We're gonna be doing Prospect Fighter of the Week coming out real soon. We're gonna alternate weekly because we're gonna do the OG Fighter of the Week too. Where you can, if you got Fight Pass, you're gonna be able to see a lot of these fights. Definitely worth the $10.
We forgot about Brandon Williams. I'm sorry for forgetting about you earlier. But they're all saying
B. Willie.
Can't forget about B. Willie. Everyone's saying they don't need our money though. Yeah, but if you put into Team Nicogene, when Team Nicogene, if you buy shares of Team Nicogene super stock, when the dividends go up, the dividends go up.
We need to find a way to get our fights off Fight Pass, man. The good quality. I couldn't believe it, dude. It was crazy watching it. I've never seen it with perfect quality before.
If you're curious about our fights on UFC Fight Pass, we will fucking tell you how to get to them further if you comment on the goddamn video. Ned G-Man comments, where is Stephen Markle? He is entertaining. I don't even know who you are, Ned, but you must be watching. OG Ned, hiding in the shadows, lurking.
It's better than not watching. We don't know where Steven is, but we're kind of glad he's not here, to be honest. Tired of his crap.
We do suggest that everyone watching comments so you can have the full family entertainment shits. Fuck it. Hunter said, how much is a share? However much you choose, man.
That's not how the stock market works, Nick.
Well, Team Nicogene's share right now is at about 14 cents, bitch.
How many shares we got?
We got all the shares. They ain't got none. I got 1 billion shares in Team Nicogene. We're gonna get. Also, I'm gonna say right now, live on air, if we both win first place, we're getting Team Nicogene tattoo, and we're gonna let you guys design it.
We're not gonna let them design it. Don't say stupid
yes, they
stuff.
are.
Speak for yourself.
Yes, we are.
Speak for yourself.
If it's Wu-Tang related, they can design it, bitch.
They're not designing mine.
I'm gonna be pissed looking back at it, but who gives a shit? So are you with the goddamn. You have the word chaos spelled incorrectly on your arm. I'll be good.
It's spelled correct for me.
All right. Go fucking go subscribe to the Team Nicogene vlog. We're gonna have more information coming on that. You want to upload some shit today, bitch?
Yeah.
All right. You know what? We're gonna do a stream after this that y'all ain't gonna know about.
We're not gonna do a goddamn thing.
Yeah, we are.
Gonna die.
Go check Team Nicogene videos in the goddamn description below. Fuck.
My back is broken.
Spinal. Surprise.
Just broken.
Who's back, Gene? Who's back?
Guess who's back? Back again? I don't know.
Who's back?
Marshall Mathers.
The Kings are back.